You know, young broke people. So we ain't really had no money. We got a whole lot of food stamps though. Discounts, coupons. I stay shopping with a crew of moms. 50% or more. Or we ain't shopping in your store. Clearance rack over there. Might be used, but I don't care. Inflation made us cheap. So I'm selling stamps in these streets. Cheap and bougie. Cheap and bougie. Dr. Cheap, y'all. What's good, everybody? Dr. Cheap back again with another video. Now, first thing I want to do is welcome everybody to the new and improved Dr. Cheap Studios. Now, as you saw in the title, we're going to be doing another Five Below. Is it worth it? Now, I have everything over here from the Roomba vacuum cleaner to everything you need for a video game streaming setup. I got outdoor speakers and I got more AirPods. And as always, we're going to be comparing them to their more expensive counterparts. I got the Apple AirPod Pros, I got DAW speakers, and I got some video game computer equipment in the back that I use for my pro gaming. Now, without further ado, let's start the video. All right, everybody, so we're going to be starting off with the video game live streaming setup. And as always, we're comparing it to the more expensive counterpart. So I got two gaming mouses right here. This is a Razer Naga 18-button MMO gaming mouse. This costs about $110. I got this microphone that I ordered from Amazon for $75. I got this ring light right here from Walmart for $20. I got this HD 4K camera right here that cost over $100. I got 4 different gaming keyboards right here. And what we're looking for is this mechanical click sound. That's what the gamers like. And of course, they're all LED lights. And then I got the Razer Naga Orb over here. The speakers cost about $150. They came with a subwoofer. And I got a little clip just so you guys can hear what they sound like. They're loud, they're clear, and they have that bass. That's what we're looking for as gamers. So let me switch this equipment out with the Five Below stuff and we'll get right back to it. All right, everybody, I got everything all switched out. And the first thing I want to talk about is this LED wired gaming mouse. It's pretty cool. It's pretty light, responsive. The only bad thing, it has this one solid color and you only have the ability to change the settings. It's gonna start flashing if I hit that button, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But other than that, I like it. As you heard, the speakers are actually pretty loud. The only thing is the USB cable is super short. They're pretty light, no bass, but if you're traveling to a friend's house or to a hotel, definitely recommend them. Or if you just want it in your child's room and you don't want him blasting music, I definitely get these. Here we have the webcam. It's LED. It has its own ring light, so that's one less piece of equipment that you'll have on your desk. And as you can see in the monitor over here, I have the camera up. Quality is actually decent for a $5 camera, so I recommend that. And lastly, we have the 2 keyboards. We have one full keyboard. It's kind of small though, so if you're an adult trying to get this, your hands are pretty big, but if you're getting it for your son or daughter, it's pretty good. And then we have the half keyboard over here. It's just for your basic gaming functions. I like it. The only thing I don't like about this is it's kind of flat and it's plastic right here. No cushion, so if you're playing the game for like more than an hour and you start to sweat, your hands are gonna be slipping off there. The microphone is actually my favorite. It's small, it's sleek, it's not in the way, it sounds good. I tested it out with a buddy, so I would definitely recommend all of these products right here. If you're just trying to get started for a gaming setup or you want to get something for your son or daughter, these are perfect. Don't go out and buy the expensive. All right, guys, up next we have the Drum Beats wireless LED speakers. I've been really looking forward to using this. It works with all wireless devices. As you can see, you got the nice LED lights. You're going to get about 4 to 6 hours of battery life, 32 feet of Bluetooth connectivity. I think this is best used for when you're at pool parties, barbecues, or having like worked out sessions outdoors. So without further ado, let's test it out. When I see you, I'ma push your shit back, boy. Time to get the spin through your set. We don't fight, boy. 12 paramedics couldn't save your fucking life. All right, so as you can see, it's pretty loud. I got the volume about 50%. I definitely recommend this. This one was about 15 bucks at Five Below, but yeah, definitely. All right, up next we have the Sleep Eye Mask speakers. Now this is pretty cool because I had no idea how many people like to sleep to the sounds of the wind, the rain, the waterfall, whatever else sounds people like to sleep to. I think this is cool because it's comfortable and the speakers definitely sound clear and they're not loud enough to where it drowns whatever outside sound out. Like if you have kids and you're trying to take a nap and something happens, you'll still be able to hear it. Only downside to this is if you're on a plane ride, well, the battery only lasts 2 hours and it takes 2 hours to charge. And you can't wear it and charge it at the same time because the port to charge is behind your eyes, so the cord would be like basically sticking in your face and coming out of here, which would be really uncomfortable. But other than that, it's comfortable, it's cool. If you want to use this for power naps, I definitely recommend it. Okay guys, up next we have the Robotic vacuum cleaner. First off, I'm already upset because Five Below gave me a used one full of cat hair and I had to clean it out before I could use this. Second, it doesn't come with very clear instructions. It just says press the button. There's no app compatibility. There's no way to guide this thing. And third, it only lasts 30 minutes. So we're gonna test it out. I put down some salt. Hopefully it goes near it. Okay, it clearly went away from it. Wow. Clearly this thing is horrible. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't waste your time trying to buy this. It didn't do anything. All right, everybody, we're back in the studio and we're getting ready to wrap up the video with our final 5 items. I decided to combine them all together because some of these items, it won't take long to review them. So we'll work our way from left to right and finish up the video. Starting with the iconic wireless headset. I definitely don't recommend these. They're light, they're cheap, they're uncomfortable, they don't sound that good, and the battery life is only 2 hours. Moving on to the mono Bluetooth earpiece. I don't recommend this. It sounds horrible. It sounds like you're underwater, and it's only one earpiece like we're back in 2001. So definitely wouldn't recommend that. The true wireless earbuds. Well, while it is true that these are truly wireless because there's no wires and it doesn't have Bluetooth connectivity, I managed to get one headphone to work and it didn't sound great at all, so don't waste your money on this. Next, we have the Icons. The Icons actually are decent. They sound really loud. You're not gonna get that active noise canceling like AirPod Pros, but they sound really good and they're really loud. So if you need some headsets for like a road trip or something, or you're going out somewhere, I definitely recommend these. And then lastly, we have the bass jack, the wireless speaker. This is a good size, honestly. It's not that loud, but it is clear. I recommend this if you need it at your desk in your office or somewhere you're just trying to chill and not disturb too many people. This is a good wireless headset. Other than that, let's wrap up this video. All right, everybody, that's a wrap on the Five Below Is It Worth It video. Now, the big question is it worth it? Well, depending on the situation, I think majority of these items are worth it, except for the AirPods and the mask. But I'll leave some links in the description so you guys can click on them if you couldn't see a good picture because of the lighting. Other than that, I really appreciate everybody supporting me thus far. If you could, leave a comment stating what you like, what you didn't like, and what you want to see next. Other than that, stay cheap.